Hi, Kim Allen here. I'm here to talk about grocery bags of hope. Now, what is grocery bags of hope? It's something that I created to uplift and inspire change in people's lives. It's also to help them understand that their prayers are being heard. We are literally giving groceries to people who are in need. Have you ever felt that pain of going to your pantry and not knowing what to eat, or rice and beans again? Um, we really want to make a change in people's lives because we don't want to watch people suffer. And a lot of us have friends and family that we could help. So think about who you could help today. Now, the story that inspired me to want to take a step in this and to create a movement is that I can only help so many. Even if I had hundreds of thousands of dollars to go do this, I need your help. And so do your friends and family. You know who needs you. And so the first thing that I came across was the story of the starfish principle, where there was a little boy who was on the shore, and there was thousands of starfish washed up on shore, and he wanted to help them, so he took one at a time, and just was throwing them back into the ocean. And there was a man who came across the little boy doing this, and he told him, "Son, you can't make a difference for all of these. You can't make a difference." I'm not sure if he told him to stop, but he just was trying to say, there's too much. There's too many people that need you. And, well, in my relation to this, there's a lot of people that need us, right? But the starfish, he picked another one up, the little boy, and he threw it back in the ocean. And he said, "I made a difference for that one." And that touched me. We can make differences in people's lives. We can inspire change and give them hope. Let them know their prayers are being heard. A lot of people lose their job. They may be in a gorgeous home and they just lost their job and are not speaking out to let people know. So the first step to get involved in this movement is go to the Facebook page, Grocery Bags of Hope, and of course like it and follow the actions that are going on. And then the first step would be to ask yourself, take a moment and ask yourself, who needs my help? So who in your life really could use some hope and change? And if you ask yourself that and take a moment to ponder, you will come up with probably a couple names. And maybe that may take a couple days for you pondering that question. But be aware and pay attention to who needs you in your life. And then the second thing to do is to then meet up. We do a meetup in my local area once a month, but you are welcome to join worldwide. This is why I created the movement, to inspire others to help make changes all around the world. And we can do this one starfish at a time, right? So go to the grocery store and please buy organic and healthy food where you can. If that's not something you can afford, just make sure to buy fresh produce, as people usually don't have that in their home readily available, as they think that that is the most expensive thing, and that's the first thing that starts to go if they don't have money. And so fresh produce, and buy organic when possible. But you can buy any amount that you can afford. This is once a month. Put away a couple dollars every week, and if you come up with $20 at the time that it's time for the Grocery Bags of Hope movement, then that's great. If you have $100 to go do, that is awesome too. It really doesn't take a lot to deliver hope and inspire change in people's lives. That's what we're trying to do. So don't be afraid of how much money it takes. You can buy a loaf of bread. Take $5 and see what you can do with it. And then the third thing to do would be go to deliver your grocery bag of hope to your family you have in mind, or individual. Now, you can do this anonymously and just ring the doorbell and take off. You're welcome to hide in a bush and watch the reaction, which is the best part. Or you are welcome as well to stick around and let them know why you're there and that you were thinking about them. It's up to you. We like to do anonymous, but we have done to the door as well. But the movement is here, and I invite you to take part in it. We're so excited for it. Please let us know of any suggestions you have, but please, when you do it, go to the grocery store and take a picture, take a selfie of yourself with the groceries and hashtag grocery bags of hope so we know how many people out there are changing lives. We would love to keep in touch with you. Let us know on our Facebook page. Even if you have been touched by a grocery bag of hope, you can go to our Facebook page and share your story, or share your story at email us at grocerybagsofhope@gmail.com. Appreciate you, and please be inspired to make a change even in your life. This is very uplifting for those who are giving, and we are meant to serve others. We really are. We're not meant to go to our job and serve our money. We are meant to take that money and help others around us. You have so much. Just give a little. Give what you can, and it's going to bless your life. Thank you for taking the time. Spread this video around. We want to create the movement. We'll talk to you soon.